Good morning, everyone. Welcome to High Vibe Monday, the spiritual show that aims to get you high vibe, hear your next step in life, and build a journey that you love going on towards your goal. And hi, my name is Kelly Lunt. I'm an intuitive channel medium. I love connecting all things psychology and spirituality together. I always start these shows with a general message for the collective so that if you can't join live, you can at least come back and get a message that you need to hear in the very beginning of the show. And for those of you who are able to join live, I then dive into free mini reads for 30 minutes. So the show is free Monday through Friday, 11 to 11:30 Eastern time. If you guys want the show to continue after that, that's when I do start asking for super chats in the amount of $20, whether you just want to do a general topic you want me to riff on with spirit, or if you want a personal read. So if you're coming live, say hello. Let me know you're here. Hi, Prachi. How are you? You are new. I haven't seen you, but welcome to the show. Welcome to High Vibe Mornings. If you're coming live, say hello. If you're catching the show on the replay, comment, let me know. Hey, Karina. Hey, Autumn. And without further ado, guys, let's just get straight into the general message. And then I'm doing really good, doing really well. I'm loving doing this show. Um, so let's dive into the general message. Let's see what Spirit has for us this morning. And then let's just go into the mini reads for everyone. And happy Friday, y'all. You're bouncing into a place of new ideas, and that feels good. Oftentimes, the next step is sometimes the new ideas that you now have access to. Can you be willing to celebrate those new ideas? That's what in the course we broke down with Kelly, step 3 of law of attraction is receive. Step 1, you ask. Step 2, the universe aligns stuff. Step 3, you receive. You either receive the here's the exact post to write to get hundreds of clients signing up, or you get the next step along the journey, the next step, the next step, the next step. Living in alignment to rapidly manifest is when you're at peace with where you're at. Okay, I'm not quite at the stage of 100 paying clients yet, but I'm receiving new ideas. And these new ideas are certainly ideas that feel more likely to get me to the 100 clients than those I previously had access to. You're receiving the next step and you're in alignment. You're enjoying it. You're celebrating it, which will make the next step even easier. And the next step, that's when manifestations go like, poop, no, overnight they came out of nowhere. No, it's you were in alignment the whole time. So the next idea, the new thoughts you had access to are the better feeling emotions around it. You got to be willing to celebrate those as if it were the end thing you were getting. I'm so glad I released that old emotion. With that released, I'm certainly now more in alignment for the man of my dreams. Oh, that was such a good old emotion and belief to release because now I'm in alignment for man where it's going to feel win-win. That's what keeps you in alignment. So your manifestation feels like that. I'm so glad that people are starting to say, offer something. Hey, I want to sign up to work with you. Oh my God, that felt amazing. It's letting me know that what I'm doing is working. Now I'm just moving through the internal shifts to be a match for acquiring even more clients. And with that, we will talk about for many of you, your manifestation is but a breath or two or three away. And what we mean by that, it's when you meditate for 15 minutes and you focus on your breath, just you can either focus on your breath, feel your stomach expanding. As it's expanding, you could say in, out, as you also feel your stomach deflate, or you can choose to listen to a sound. At some point, you tend to feel a softening in your body. That's the breath we're talking about. You just released resistance and you softened. So there was the releasing of the resistance and there was the softening into the new vibration. There's a difference between I'm going to get this and this is something that I'm going to create and allow into my life. I'm willing to go on the journey to become the person who has that. That's when you soften to allow the internal shifts within you. You're letting go of the force, the demonstration of power, and getting into the demonstration of the pleasure of manifesting, becoming who you really are, the new you, which effortlessly allows it in. And with that, we would like to open it up to mini reads. Whew, that was a good message, guys. That was a good message. Do you guys have any questions, comments about the general read, or do you want to make any comments about how that applies to your day to day life? But you can also just dive into what you want your mini read to be. And don't forget, y'all, smash that like button, please. And thanks for coming and hanging out this Friday, this beautiful Friday. As the corporate world people call it, happy Friday. Found that out recently. I'm known in my circle of friends as being the girl who always thinks it's Friday. Kelly, what are you doing tomorrow? I'm like, I don't know. It's tomorrow Friday. I went to a dinner party on a Monday and I was like, happy Friday, everyone. I just live the life where every day feels like a Friday. Okay. And Yoga with Conscious here. Karina, thanks. A nice reminder. Well, thank you, Karina. Thank you for commenting on the general. I have a question. I got a call from my HR to temporarily work for her for 2 months after I got terminated 2 months to layoff. I am still hoping to get a new job. Will I get a new job soon? Well, you kind of already got one, yeah? If HR wants you to work for her temporarily. Okay, let me see. Spirit. You know what she needs to hear though. So anyone who's saying, I had said this is gonna because these are always synchronistic. So anyone who's saying I had something bad happen 2 months ago. Hey Brandon, happy Friday. Thanks for joining. Anyone who's at a position of something bad to me happened 2 months ago, to no fault of my own. I'm looking for something good and new. I have something temporary good that's coming in. This message is going to help you. Hey, Antoinette. Rashi, of course you'll get a new job when you're ready. You got to admit, there's a part of you that needed a little bit of a break, a little bit of a slowdown, a little bit of a wind down. That's what kind of helps manifest the layoff. So it's up to you. We do see, as of right now, when we look into your energy, that temporary job is going to be the fastest way to bring you income. If you want income now, immediately, and it won't hinder you from getting a new job, because what this did is you were manifesting oh, I need a little bit of a break. It's too much. Get up, go sleep. Get up, go sleep. Get up, go sleep. You were kind of like, oh, I need a little bit of a break. So now that you know that it may not be the forever job, you've backed off a little bit with emotionally. So now when you go there, you'll do a good job. But what you'll do is you'll give them 80%, so that way when you go home you'll still have emotional capability and emotional and mental capability to enjoy your life, because before you were just throwing your all in, giving it your all. This is family, this is what it's like. Now that that's happened, we see you kind of being able to hold on, I need to reserve some of my energy, some of my resources for me. So it really depends on you, Prachi. Of course, you'll get another new job. If you want something to do and the quickest money, that temporary one's going to be that. But just know that it's not going to be 100% like it used to be, because you've now learned to detach a little bit and save some resources for yourself. So yes, of course you'll get a new job, but it is a permanent job is a little bit off. So if you want money now, fastest way possible, we would say do the temporary 2-1, knowing that you'll have money to, all right, universe, what are my other new jobs? And you'll feel way more confident that if you get an interview or a phone screen, you'll tell the temporary one, hey, I need 3 hours on Friday. Hey, I need to step out, like I can come into work tomorrow, but I need to take a 40-minute break from 2 to 2:45 so you could do a phone interview. We don't see it hindering you getting the long-term one. If you're willing to ride out the emotional and money kind of insecurity that can happen when you're in between jobs, you don't have to take the temporary one if you don't want, but it's just, do you want the emotional insecurity that you're gonna have to ride out for probably a couple months before you're ready to manifest a full-time permanent job? Or do you want to go through the I'm learning how to not give something my all? And they're asking, does that make sense to you? Antoinette's in the house. I accepted the 2 month for now. Okay, good. Since I need money as well, but having a stable job in a company is what I need. Okay. Okay. You want any more for Prachi? So Prachi, you've heard everything you need to hear from us. Of course, you are always going to get another one. Universe, thank you. How we you can be in the am I going to get a new one? Am I ever going to date someone again? Am I ever going to find somebody again? Or it can be in the hey, thank you for this beautiful companionship and friendship right now. Of course, I want the long term person. Thank you for this temporary job. I appreciate the money right now. Universe, help me see how it's even more possible for me to land a good, amazing dream job. Show me how to do a good enough job here to keep them happy, and also reserve some resources to get into my most springiest, vibrant self to attract in a new job. I am looking for a new permanent home, universe, and I would like it to come in very quickly after the 2 month one is up. Show me how that's possible. Guide me to the emotional state I need to be in to allow that to unfold for me. Show me the way to be. Show me where to apply. Show me how to make my resume in a way where I just light up for just the right company for me. Do you see the and they're asking, do you see like the new way to view it? Good morning. Thumbs up the live, guys. Woo. Prachi, just being blunt, when I heard what they were saying to you and what I saw, I don't think you're gonna get one in the next 2 or 3 weeks. I think it's gonna come I hate to give predictions. It's gonna come a little bit closer to, when this one's ending down. But it's more about what path do you wanna take to get there? Do you wanna be in scarcity the whole time, or do you wanna be, "Universe, help guide me to the right words so that when I create the resume, um, I'm just a complete vibrational match for the perfect company for me." And it's a time to kinda oh, and they're saying it's a time to create Prachi, what do you want your next job to feel like and to be like? I wanna go into work and feel like it's a harmonious team. I wanna feel autonomous in my job. I wanna feel like there's security. I wanna feel competent and capable and confident, and I wanna really look forward to payday. And yeah, of course, I wanna have a coworker or 2 that I really look forward to seeing too. I'm ready for more light touch coworker companionship while I'm at work. This is going to get into the vibe of what it is you want. You are welcome. Whew. Okay. Oh, I see. Conscious question. Doing Vipassana in 5 days. Do I have any messages from my guides? Ooh, I know my vibration will rise and I'll go out of body in a way to release least resistance on it. That's a fucking lot, Concha. Okay, let's focus on the first part of it. Doing Vipassana in 5 days. Do I have any messages from my guides? Let's focus on that part first. Any messages from my guides? So, Concha. Concha, I heard, let me connect though. I thought I heard them say release him. I'm wondering who the hell they would be talking about. Concha. Yeah, you need to release him. You need to let him go. He did you no harm. He did nothing wrong. This is a bit older than what you're thinking. It would be good to pick something about your current partner that emotionally bothers you and do the age regression meditation from Orin to Bin. It will be a profound little healing about a decision you made about relationships and having to adopt to the other person in order to be loved. It will be a good little healing on that. And they're asking, do you understand? Hey, Antoinette, I was thinking about the snack question. I think I just want to experience and live life the way that you and Liv do. I will note though, I do eat a lot of vegetables. So if you guys don't, we can run to a grocery store and get like little freezer bags of broccolis I could throw in the microwave. That's my favorite way to make broccoli right now. Um, so find a thing that bothers me emotionally and then do the age regression. Yeah. Whatever it is, it's like, if he just it's something about like whoever your current partner is. Oh, if he just wouldn't do that, I'd be able to enjoy this better. Like that's the thing that you got to do the age regression on. But yeah, I really want to just live life the way you and Liv do for those 2 days. Except I need to at least be able to shove some broccoli in my mouth. I don't know if you guys are veggie eaters or not. But thanks for asking that question and that consideration. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I've heard something about like Korean barbecue that sounds good. But fuck no, let your inner being guide this shit. Oh, you do? I love the freeze your veggies max for someone so you can just like pop the bag in the freeze in the microwave, 4 minutes. Um, okay, so find a thing. Akanshi, did that make sense? Find the thing. I already told you. So you'll yeah, find that thing and then it will clean it up because there's just a decision because that's like the kind of just a little bit of pressure overall that you're feeling right now is I have to be like him in order to be liked. And then there's a little bit of like he has to come to like this show if he likes me. Like you're gonna let go of that. Okay, does that make complete full sense before I go into the second half of your question? And I'm not seeing any other questions from anyone else. So I just kind of love it. Like, Brandon, are you still here? Do you just like come to hang out? Is it literally high vibe? Because I was hoping this would be like the high vibe morning show that people, whether they get a read or not, they just come to like get high vibe. My cheeks look a little different. You're just here hanging out. Nice. Hopefully, I'm beautiful background music for work. So yeah, I'll let go of some pressure. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm going to assume that means that you understood that one. So let me scroll to your next question. And whoever wants a reading or a question next, just go and start typing it now. I know my vibration will raise and I'll go out of body. Any way to release resistance on that? Okay. So, guys, this is anyone who's also going through process right now where your life is getting better, your vibrations are raising, but you're feeling like a little cry, a little weepy. The answer to this will help you there. Um, or anyone who's at a place of I'm getting happier, but when I get happier, I like disassociate a little bit. I check out a little bit. So anyone who can't be fully present in the moment of experiencing pleasure and ecstasy through your body, this is going to help answer that. Um, so I'm a little curious what they're going to say to you, Concha, specifically for your question. And I'm a virtual raise and I'll go out of body. Any way to release resistance on that? Well, Concha, it's the resistance to living the good life. It's the resistance to once I have it all, people are going to hate me. I'm going to be in that coveted rich class that other people hate. And so you're at like a precipice of where if I go any higher financially, I can't just go higher financially. I have to go like this because once I start having these like shiny objects, displays of wealth in my life, I'll then have to live in a gated community. I'll then have to so you're thinking that you can't just keep going up linearly. You're hitting the more money, more problems upper limit. I'll have to earn like double, triple the amount to be able to afford everything. So there's a little bit of checking out of getting a better life because you're like, oh my God, instead of the better it gets, the better it gets, which is the truth in reality. It's the better it gets, the more work it's going to be. It's going to drag me down. But is that ultimately true? And is that what you want your reality to be? Well, okay, I'll comment on your comments, Concha, but did you hear what they said? Yeah, that does make total sense. Okay, any other question? Oh, Leona made it. Hi. And hey guys, we have 6 thumbs up and 5 viewers. We got more likes than viewers. We are winning at life over here. Like, share, and subscribe. Super chat, sport killing it. Soul told me to share this. Aw. As in your soul, Leona? That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Hey, Holly. Um, I know, God, that one day when like 3 of you just super chatted $5. I was like, what? I told all my friends about it later in the day. I was like, guys, my show's getting successful. They just donated to donate to support the show. And my friends totally hyped me up. They were, whoa, Kelly. um, okay. So, okay, let me Concha. Okay, so I mean like I'm literally leaving the body at night and it's like being electrocuted, happy full moon. Oh, hey, soul. Um, Okay, is there anything more that Concha needs to hear? Well, Concha, what we will comment on is go there to be through the experience of I'm going to Vipassana because this is how you're going to get embodied in your body so that you don't disassociate as much. I'm going there because I, as an adult woman, I love to explore the quietness of my mind. I love exploring what comes up and I love exploring the shifts that can happen from it. And I usually tend to experience a very positive, uplifting, good feeling shift from this. So I'm ready to see the new me, the new thoughts that emerge after the clearing happens. And I'm ready to be grounded in my body so that I can just experience this in a gentle way. I'm ready to start experiencing life in a general way, not having to act a certain way to get or keep a man, not having to be a certain high vibrational state to get the workshop sold out. So there's a little bit of trying to force a manifestation and a little bit of pressure of I have to be at just the perfect vibration to get it. Those are the two things that like your soul, if you want to word it that way, is in the process of releasing those two belief systems. Um, and Concha, anything deeper than what we're saying right now, not saying you have to, but it's deeper than a light read. Um, it would be like deeper work with us for us to like help you with those. Not saying you have to. You always have the power of choice for how you grow. But they're asking, do you see so far? Oh wow, Holly. And someone else asked oh Karina, you asked a question. What are my blocks with romantic connection? There's someone that keeps coming around. Good old ex looking for that nookie. Good old Karina love. May yeah, damn Holly. My husband found out yesterday he has a daughter, a 30-year-old daughter. He thought he was infertile. Wow. Wow, that would be the shock of a life. Like, wow. I will also re-listen. Makes total sense. Okay, cool. Let us bounce on. Definitely no Nikki here. Still just want some good old Karina Levin. Okay, so let's. Who was the? It's Karina. What are my blocks with the romantic connection? There's someone that keeps coming around. Okay, so anyone who's in a position of my vibes are going towards a manifestation, I feel frustrated that it's not in yet, and something that I don't want keeps popping up. No, I don't want clients who want freebies. No, I don't want my ex. No, I don't want jobs that only pay 22 an hour. So anyone's in a spot of like, no, universe, that's what I don't want. This read is going to help you. So what does Karina need to hear about her ex? Hmm. Well, Karina, there's a little part of you that, and I'm just reading your energy right now. I'm not tapping the spirit guides yet. There's a little bit of you that enjoys the admiration, the flattery of that coming back around. So you kind of got to admit that a little bit, like, oh, it is so nice. I do like it. Because when you admit what you allow yourself to enjoy it and it expands so that you can get more into your life. Okay, what do you have to say to Karina though about this blocks to love and ex coming back around? Well, Karina, you're not done. You're not done. Whatever it is you're manifesting in your life is what your vibrational match for. So you're either not done in the admitting the vibrations that you like about it so that they become solid within you. Because sometimes people are teachers to, oh, I do like that. I do want that. I like how that felt. Sometimes they're teachers, if you were on when we give Contra her reading, they're there to highlight a vibration within you that you don't like so that you can become aware of it and then go, oh, I don't like that. Let me change it. And sometimes they're there to be the person that you enjoy with. There's something about this connection with that you're not done with. So instead of, no, I don't want that, which by the way makes you a vibrational match for it. You get what you focus on, whether you want it or not. Yes, I want that. No, I don't want that. Both of those people, one of them is in, yes, I want this enjoyable thing. The other is, no, I don't want this bad feeling thing. Both of them are vibrational match for exactly what it is they're getting. So a lot of what this man is here to teach you, or this ex, whoever, is here to teach you vibrational mastery. Oh, we're gonna give it to you in story form. There was Kelly was dating a guy, and she just started realizing, like, wait a second, one, my life is going down a path that I'm not liking. Hold on, I really like him. I liked to the beginning. Hold the front door. And then she's like, I need to become aware what my vibrations are. What's my vibration around love? And she looked up when she was at dinner with this guy, and all she immediately noticed five couples fighting and bickering. And Kelly was like, oh my gosh, that's where I'm vibing at. She used it as awareness to that's where I'm at. And she was like, I look forward to the day when I look up and I see nothing but happy couples. I look forward to the day when I look up and I see love, I see giddiness, I see joy. It's been a couple years, and now Kelly was admiring a couple weeks ago. She was at the park and she was, oh my God, look at that couple skipping. Look at that dad and his son. Oh, look at that mom and her three babies. Oh, look at that happy family. Oh, look at that young couple. I think they're sharing their first kiss. Ooh la la. And then Kelly went, oh, my manifestation came. So this is about you becoming aware of this is what I'm a vibrational match for. Instead of going, no, I don't want this. Because then it puts you in this little bit of, no, I don't want you. You go away. You should just be like grateful I'm giving you attention. It's that admiration that you like from it. And they're asking, do you understand? Yeah, it was like a little bit of a deep fucking message for high vibe mornings. It wasn't even a relationship, one night thing. Damn, that whoa. The stepmom did a DNA history and found the 25% link to her dad. My husband's brother has been with his wife forever, so I just found out much for 8 years, and he's still married. Hope that helps if I share, Holly. I just found out I'm in a relationship for 8 years. Oh, Leona, you're saying you just found out you've been in a relationship with someone for 8 years, and you just found out like they have a kid too. Thank you, Kelly. Oh, you're welcome, Concha. I love appreciation, guys. Um, and guys, we are at the 30-minute mark. So if you guys want the show to continue, you could throw any topic out there. Or if you guys want to guarantee that I get to your personal read, now would be a great time to smash that super chat and donate the 20 as I finish up with Karina. Um, if not, we could call it a show, and I'd wish you guys well for your weekend and look forward and hoping you all come back on Monday. Um, I'm freaking out. It will change our family's love for my daughters. Well, I can understand. Like, that's a big shock and something new to adjust to. I can totally understand that. And Holly, you're the one who's working on getting a better relationship with your daughters, right? I can totally understand that. I highly doubt it would change his love for your daughters. It's just going to bring in someone new for him to love and get to know, and like a potential new friend for your daughters, you know? Um, okay, but see, I was focused on Karina. Yes, wow, makes sense. Even when applying to other areas of life. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, you are welcome, Karina. And I would like to share, guys, I have relaunched Power Hours. So if there's any problem that you think that is big, hairy, and scary, can never have a solution to it, or if there's something that you've been grappling with for quite a long time, I relaunched Power Hour. Spend an hour with me, and that problem will be solved. You will know what to do moving forward. You will be glad you did it. Um, so, Power Hours are back. I linked to that in the description. And if anyone wants to read, let me know. Smash a super chat. If not, we'll just call it a beautiful show. And I thank you all for coming and hanging out. I think that was how I found you to be with Kelly, the Power Hours. Oh, really, Holly? How did you find what? How did you find out about the Power Hours? Have a good weekend. Come back, y'all. I love seeing y'all grow. You found out about me through the Power Hours? Were you in my Facebook group or did you book one? It's been like 4 or 5 years since I've offered those. Well, I'm glad you found me. I'm glad you're here. I hope your relationship with your daughters improves. Sometimes I do workshops sometimes, and I do these. There's a free part and there's a $20 part. So don't worry, you'll still get the messages that you need. Yeah, I love doing power hours. I love doing regular readings. I love doing power hours. I love VIP intensives. I love workshops. Um, I just love channeling spirit. All right, y'all. Have a good weekend. Happy Friday. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Bye.